Good morning, my friends. So excited. Today is June 20th, and it is very early on Saturday morning. Thank you for joining me if you are watching this live. And today is a very special day because we are doing a special yoga practice in celebration of International Yoga Day, which is tomorrow. Did you know it is the sixth annual Yoga Day celebrated in the entire world? So I'm very honored to be here offering this to you. And I want to say a special mention to my neighbors of the fairways that I invited, especially today. And I want to dedicate this practice to you, my neighborhood. So, again, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that button and that bell so you get notified. And we're going to move with a lot of intention, very, very slow, and just stretching those muscles, okay? And stretching, expanding our thoughts. So let's begin. Okay, as always, I like to sit on a yoga mat, on a yoga block, and find something that feels good for you. If this is not your thing, you might want to sit on a pillow or on a blanket. That's totally fine. Remember that we do modify in every single practice that I do, even the most advanced practices during the week. And it is important that you consider any props or any modifications, even if you are an advanced yogi. But if you're a beginner, you definitely need to take it very slow and really modify with what you have. Okay, listen to your body. It is about being intuitive with the self, and that's what I want to bring today. Let's really feel how we are in our skin, in our body this morning. How are we connecting with the breath? How are we connecting with the people around us? So, however we connect with ourselves, however we intend to be, that's how we connect with everyone else, right? So, the things that we say to ourselves every day, whether it's a lie or a truth, what we believe, it really matters. So, really pay attention to that. So, Yoga International Day, to me, it's about humanity. How can we be better? How can we all be together in the same place? This is where all the differences are thrown out the window, and this is where we become aware of what makes us all unique and the same. So that's my goal for this practice to you. How can you internalize who you are? And let's meet to where we all are the same. A beautiful thing that I like to do is the breathing. That's where we connect first, the breathing. So let's go there. Go ahead and sit comfortably, half lotus, full lotus, whatever feels right for you. Spine is tall, sit bones are secure, they are on the floor. Rotate those shoulders back. If you need to, just tilt your head side to side to release any tension on your neck. If you've been feeling stressed lately, it's totally fine. And then allow yourself to just relax those arms to the side body. Close the eyes and just move inward. Take a moment here. As you inhale, allow for the arms to reach up into the sky. Palms together in prayer, and as you exhale, let's begin the journey of going inward. Bring the hands to your heart center. Take your time here. Again, inhale. Reach, lengthen, and exhale. Hands to center, taking care of your thoughts right now. Keep them on the positive side. Inhale, bring it up. Palms together, and exhale. And then start thinking, if you may, of one truth, a good truth about you. What is that one thing that you believe deep in your soul that is so good about you? Just one thing. And if it doesn't show up in the next few seconds, don't sweat it. It's okay. Just keep that in mind, maybe for the rest of your day. What is that one thing that you can offer today to everyone around you, starting with yourself? A really good truth about you. So from here, if you have your eyes closed, you can open them up and just keep your gaze soft. Start looking inward into you. Okay? Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach the arms up. As we exhale, let one hand go to one side, and then the other one is just reaching, lengthening that torso. I'm feeling this on the side of my body and on my waist. Feels good. Try to avoid the heart going inward, and instead keep it elevated. Keep it reaching up. And release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the other side, and then you can always use a block here, by the way. If this is too difficult to reach down on the mat, take it to your level. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open, fold. So it's not about how far down you can go. It's about how much can you really stretch on the other side, right? And then let's go back to center. Let's take an inhale, both arms up. As we exhale, rotate your entire upper body to one side and take those arms down and twist. See if you can look over to the right shoulder behind you. Just leaving back all those lies about ourselves. Don't believe them. They're never true to begin with. Inhale, come up. Hands up to the sky. Exhale, let's rotate to the other side and continue that exercise. What is that behind that you used to believe about yourself? No more. And then from here, inhale, bring it all the way up. You have to start somewhere. You have to start now. Why are you going to wait? Hands to your heart. So from here, we're going to now activate the spine by going into cat-cow pose. So go ahead and adopt that position. Knees under hips, hands under the shoulders. On the inhale, drop the belly, shoulders move back, the tailbone is up to the sky. Listen to your spine. It's the center of your entire system, of your existence. So go ahead and exhale and reverse this. Tuck the chin, crown of the head is pointing down. Squeeze the glutes, press the palms away from the earth and see if you can reach a little bit higher on that upper spine. Again, inhale, allow the belly to just open, to just hang, shoulders back. You can flex the elbows slightly just to allow for the shoulder blades to meet on the back. And exhale, pull the belly in. Your spine is a precious, precious center of your body. Inhale, open. One more time. And exhale, pull the belly in. So moving with intention, with love, allowing freedom wherever you can. Let's go back to a neutral spine. And this is where I want you to experience the freedom in your own body. So loosen up the neck and start moving the hips side to side, and the shoulders move the opposite direction, and you just let the head hang nice and heavy. And if it feels good for you, you can move the hips in circular movements to one side, one direction, and then shift to the other. But just be free here. You are free in your own body. You determine how far you can go. So feel the freedom. No attachments. Yes, allowing. This should feel liberating in a way. And then go back to center. From here, rearrange that tabletop pose. And then from here, let's curl up the toes and press the hips back slightly. From here, lift the knees off the ground and let's just hold it here. Let's secure those hands in front of us. Notice what's happening on the shoulders, on the spine. Can you find length on your spine from this place? Shoulders move back and down, away from the ears. Can you find a little bit of that lift from your chest? And then from here, let's send the hips back a little bit more and up into the sky. The first downward facing dog is here. Let's take it easy on our legs. Bending one knee and then the other. Inhaling
And exhaling, honoring who you are, bringing to this practice the best, the best quality that you have. Start believing that about yourself. What can you offer to you and to those around you? Inhale up on the tiptoes. On the exhale, lift the heels up on the sky and just bring the chest through slightly, going towards those knees, making sure those hands are allowing for your chest to move through. Shoulder blades meeting in the back. And as you exhale, heels come back and down. Don't worry if you cannot reach the floor today. Just go where your body's ready to go. On the inhale, bend the knees and look in front of you. On the exhale, let the hips go up in the sky and the heels down, downward facing. So we are just warming up the legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Look in front as if you're ready to jump forward, but not yet. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Saying hello to those knees. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward. This is the last one. Exhale, hips up, chest through, heels down. Ooh, I pop one of my arms here. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, let's walk one foot to the front and then the other. Sun salutation now. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, deep forward bend, chest and thighs connect. Let's wrap those arms behind. Here you can use a strap or a towel if this is too difficult for you to reach your hands together. And just allow the neck here to move side to side. No tension there. Gravity is working for you. Okay. Now from here, you can extend the arms if you're ready, or take it easy today. No rush. Side to side. Release the arms wherever you are. And then from here, we're slowly moving up into the sky, arching the spine. The chin is touching the chest. We're moving slowly here. And even at this pace, moving very slowly, some people do experience a little bit of dizziness when they get to the top. When you go to the top, rotate the shoulders back and the chin is up. And then let's take an inhale, reach, arms up, lengthening from the lower spine. If you're ready for this, tuck the pelvis and take a very gentle back bend. Don't go too far, stretching those ab muscles. And as you exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Honoring your intention for your practice one more time. Meet me here at your heart. What is that truth about you that's really good that you can bring to your day, to your week, to all of those around you? On the next inhale, let's move it up. As you exhale, bring it down. Chest and thighs connect, the knees are soft. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands down and move one foot back and then the other. Take it on your knees for a gentle practice. The hips move forward, the hands are under the shoulders, the heart is open, and the shoulders are back and down. And my vision is just forward. Strong core, strong glutes. We're going to take it down now. So bring the elbows very close to the body. And as you're ready, just open this up. High cobra, shoulders move back and down. And then from here, activating the muscles on your core, a very small push-up, and then press back into your child's pose. On this one, I want you to open the knees wide. Sit on the back of the heels, big toes are touching, and then come all the way down to your child pose. Here, if you need to use a block for your forehead or for your chest, please make sure that you are doing that you're taking care of yourself, that you're really listening to where you are this morning in your body. If you feel tightness or a lot of freedom, but wherever you are, this is a practice that's moving slow enough to allow you to really become aware of what you're doing, what you're about to do, and what you just did. Often in life, we move so fast, we go into automatic. We don't even remember when we were passing that green light, or what were the cars around us when we were driving to a certain place. That's happened to me so many times. So are we aware of the moments? Are we present?
From here, let's take it up now into your box. Now let's activate those hips. On the inhale, extend one of the legs. And as you exhale, bend it and bring it underneath you. Tuck the chin, arch the spine. Inhale, extend again, and you look forward. Exhale, bend that knee, bring it under, and tuck the chin, arch the spine. Stay like this with two more, or extend the opposite arm if it feels good for you. Reaching. As you exhale, this is where the balance element comes in. And then again, inhale, lengthen, reach opposite direction. As you exhale, bring it under. Hold it here for 2 and 1. Now take that hand, bring it down. The hip moves to the side, and let's offer some circular movements to the front, and just 3 of them. And then change directions. This really helps with the hips. We have to keep them active, and we have to keep them healthy. Now bring that knee down. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, bring it under. Tuck the chin, arch the spine. Feel your body. Feel those hands pressing down. Inhale, extend that leg. Look forward. Exhale, activate the core as you contract those abdominal muscles and bring the knee under. Stay with this with 2 more, or extend that opposite arm. And you'll find this a little bit more challenging, especially when you go underneath you. Make a fist with that hand, tuck it. Again, inhale, reach. And exhale. Let's hold this one just a little bit longer for 2 and 1. Place that hand down and activate that spine, bringing that knee to the side and immediately into circular movements. I like to start to the front and make it as big as you can. Let's go to the opposite direction. Feel that hip joint moving, free. And then from here, let's bring it back down. Very nice. From here, just sit the hips back, open the knees wide, and come down into your child pose again. But this time, we're going to take an upper body twist. So you're welcome to just rest here. That was a lot for you. Totally fine. Next level, you can bring your spine up. Inhale. One of the hands goes under the other one. And then try to look under your armpit here. Reaching that bottom hand towards me. I'm towards you. And then the other hand can stay where it is. Or if it feels good for you and you can do this, reach those fingers to the opposite edge of your mat, like I'm doing here. And this intensifies the stretch even more. So you're using the help of the edge of your mat to go deeper into the stretch. You can stay here, or you can bring that hand, arm back and around and grab the inner thigh of the opposite hand that is extended. Actually, it's the same side. I just thought about that. Inhale, exhale. Can you twist a little bit more? Feels so good. Now release. Those of you that are in child pose, you're welcome to continue to be there, or join us if you're ready for this. Let's go to the other side. Hand reaches through. The other hand stays here. Oh, my twisting on this side feels very different. But I'm going slowly to see if I can match the other side, walking those hands, those fingers on the front towards that mat. Intensifying on the stretch, feels good. Or bring it back and over and inside the thigh. Look over to that top shoulder, up into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. All right, let's come out of it. Same rhythm as we came in. Slowly bringing this up into your box. Nice. From here, curl up the toes. Press the hips up into the sky. Inhale, bend the knees and look in front. On the exhale, bring one of the foot to the front and the knee back comes down, top of the foot down. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms reach. Sinking into this 90-degree angle on that front knee, but never compromising your lower spine. So don't just drop all the way forward. Taking care of your lower spine, contracting the abdominal muscles. Inhale. Exhale, open up your heart here. Cactus arms. Your spine is stretching. Your heart is open. And once again, bring the thoughts of believing the good things, the good thing about you. What is the truth? One good truth about you. With an open heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale. You can bring the arms back now and interlace the fingers, rotate the shoulders back, and really open. Let the arms go down. You can use the strap or a towel here, by the way. Nice. Open up your heart. Beautiful. Now from here, let's open this up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Now from here, some of you are going to stay here and just work on this stretching of the spine. And some of you that have a little bit more flexibility can just lift the back leg, and with that opposite arm, reach behind and open this up. Inhale. Exhale. So some of you can stay here, but if this is too difficult for you to just reach the back heel, you're welcome just to practice this by reaching behind you and allow for the heart to open. Great opportunity to use that block and allow for your body to start that opening towards the back. Almost like if you're handing your hand to someone else to come along with you. Inhale. How many times in life are we in a position that we need to do that? Exhale. I will say always. And then from here, bring it down to the front. Bring that foot that's in front all the way back. Curl up the toes, press the hips up into the sky. Let's reset here. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, heels down, hips up. Inhale, bend the knees, look in front of you. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Again. Inhale, bend the knees, look in front. We're just resetting here. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Nice. Now let's go to the other side. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward on the exhale. Bring that opposite foot to the front. The back knee comes down, top of the foot down. Very important. Top of the foot down. 90-degree angle on the front leg. And we begin the stretch on those hip flexors now. Inhale, arms up. Strong abs. Exhale, open through the heart. Cactus arms. Take a moment here. Notice your body. Notice the stability and the strength that you have. No judgment, just awareness. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, extend the arms behind you now. Try to bring those fingers, interlace each other. Rotate the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. Strong core, protecting your lower spine. Nice. Now let's inhale. Let's bring the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands down, and you're welcome to just stay here. Remember, use your blocks if you need to, and really open up on the hip flexor and your spine. Or if you're ready for the next level, just bring that back foot up, and the arm is reaching behind and trying to grab. And on this side, I notice I'm very tight. A strap is going to be used here for me. So take your time to use your props if you have a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a towel, by the way. But a strap is a really good thing to use because of this. And then bring it a little bit closer. Maybe it's too much for your hip flexor. You're not ready yet. You can just extend. Remember that pose of I'm tending my hand, I'm giving you my hand. If you're a parent, I think that you know what I mean by this pose. Like you're helping them come along. Reaching. I'm here for you. Come on. Let's move forward. Open up the heart. And release. Beautiful. Now from here, bring that front foot. Bring it back. If you have that strap or towel, move it out of the way. Don't need that right now. And then let's take in the tabletop. We're going into that sun salutation again. Inhale, curl up the toes. Press the hips back. And bring the hips up to the sky. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, let's walk to the front of the mat. Halfway, lift, inhale. Exhale, deep forward bend, arms behind, interlace and open. Can you continue to be truth? Believing that one thing that you have to offer. Now release the hands. Let's move it up into our chair pose. Let's sit on that thought for a second. That one thing. Sit on the back of the heels. Knees are together. Heels together. Tuck the pelvis. Engage through the core. Arms are active. Biceps are by the ears. But make sure the shoulders are away. So I'm going to go this way so you can see. So avoid this. Relax the shoulders. Allow for the heart to be present. Stay here and really use the muscles of your arms and your upper spine to elevate those hands, but not the ears, not the shoulders to the ears. Stay here, or you can stay here. Sitting a little bit more on that thought. I know your legs are on fire, but keep your mind busy on that one thing that's truth about you. What is the truth? The one thing that you can be perhaps really proud of, that you're really good at. Making someone smile. Maybe you're very honest. And then let's release. Oh, I felt that. Inhale, reach. Very gentle back bend. As you exhale, bring the hands to the side body. And we're almost at the end of our practice. It's amazing how fast 30 minutes go by and moving slowly and with a lot of intention. Yeah, time goes by fast. But because this is a very special practice, I want to finish with just a mini meditation at the end. So that's where we're going now, to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let's bring it down.
Deep forward bend, chest and thighs connect. I'm moving to the side so you can see me. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bring the hands down and move this to your plank if you're ready for your plank or modified plank. High to low, elbows in. Inhale, roll it through, open through the heart. As you exhale, push up or not, just take it to your level. Bring it back, bring the knees down. Beautiful. Up onto that camel pose, preparation for camel. Rotate the shoulders back, hips and knees are in alignment. Hands to your heart and start just shifting the hips forward, open up the heart. This might be enough. You don't want to go too far. Squeeze the glutes, legs are active, core is active, or you can take those hands. I would totally recommend this. Rotate the shoulders back, press the hips forward, and allow for your heart to just slightly go back. Your spine, your heart is open, but your spine is going back. Stay here, or let the head go if you're ready. This is very advanced, by the way, so be very careful with your neck and your spine. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze the core, or take it a little bit deeper. Open this up. Hands to the heels, hips continue to move forward, heart continues to open up. How much more can you be open on this pose in your life? How much more? Now from here, slowly moving out of this pose. If you're with me, one hand on your lower spine, then the other one, and let's sit down. Let's take it to an opposite level by just bringing the forehead down. Hands on the heels, you're welcome to stay here. Or take it a little bit deeper if you were really intensifying on that camel pose. And lift your hips up to the sky. Roll to the crown of the head and bring the knees close to your forehead. And it feels good. Breathe. Release. Nice. And from here, we're going to take a hip stretch. So if you're sitting on your mat, go to the middle. If you want to face me, it's even better. Let's take one leg on top of the other one. And just try to just allow the legs to move to the side. So if this is too difficult for you, by the way, you're welcome to take it on your back. It looks like this. So the same thing. Notice what I'm doing on my back. That's my microphone. I hope my microphone is fine. Take it on your back. Grab the legs or your feet. And then allow for them to just calm down. So you're trying to bring them down to the floor rather than towards your elbows or your shoulders. So coming down to the floor. This is going to stretch those muscles on the side of the leg. Feels good. But if you're sitting tall like me, make sure there's no space in between the knees. And then you're finding that space for your spine to grow a little bit taller. Then if you're sitting,
just twist towards that side of your leg that's on top to add on. Those of you that are laying back, continue to enjoy that stretch and experience different places in that same position by moving those legs around, going a little bit lower. See where you can feel differences on that stretch. And let's go to the other side, release. So if you're on your back, switch legs. If you're sitting with me, just come over here. Sit tall, inhale, and exhale. Nice. From here, let's twist. Those of you that are sitting, so you bring that arm on top of that knee, and then the other one, just reach behind. Sit tall, inhale, exhale, twist. Nice. Twisting those negative thoughts, getting them out of your head. You know what I'm talking about. So let's move this forward. And then from here, those of you that are sitting, that was a nice stretch. We're moving on to our backs and meet those that are already on their backs. So I want you to just go ahead and relax on your spine. Find a comfortable position here. This is the end of your practice. If you still need to do a little bit more, remember this is your practice. Just take it to where you're ready to go. You can maybe lift the legs and just draw an 8 in the sky. Close the eyes. Relax the rest of the body. And when you're ready, you can join us in Savasana. Relaxing those legs, relaxing your body, and allowing you for just breathe. I want to give you a very mini meditation practice here where you're laying on your spine with eyes closed in the intimacy of your own home. So make it comfortable. I'm going to put a pillow under my head. For the first time, I've never done this on Savasana, but it feels like a good thing today. Just breathe now. Now I want you to just focus on the muscles of your face. Are you contracting in between your eyebrows? That's where we hold a lot of the stress, a lot of the tension. So just relax those muscles. Allow for the eyelids to feel light. Your jaw, is it still biting the back teeth together? Relax. Notice the muscles of your neck. Just become aware. You don't even have to touch them, but in your mind, just go there. Feel the muscles of your shoulders. Notice your shoulders. Are they heavy? Are they relaxed? Continue to make your way to the extension of your arms. Those beautiful fingers of yours. They feel light, free. They're bent slightly because that's their natural state of being. Now move into your torso. Notice your abdominal muscles. Just go there. Whether you have a relationship with that area of your body that has changed over time. I'm talking to the moms like me. You know what I mean. Or you are a very fit person and you're super proud. It doesn't really matter where you are. Just become aware of the amazing creation of your core. The things that it has done. Your hips. If you suffer from hip joint movements like I do, or if you have very healthy hips, it doesn't matter. Just become aware of where they are. A very important part of our bodies as we age. Your legs, huge muscles. Can you connect with them? How about your feet? The base of our standing pose. Your feet. Amazing little things. We can go fast to places. We can go slow. We get to dance
like it to jump. So many things. Your toes. Mm. Feel your toes so light right now. So you should feel very, very light. Maybe like a feather on your physical body. And I would like to end this practice by giving you permission to bring into your thought right now a beautiful truth about yourself. The one thing that I asked you at the beginning of your practice that you know you're good at, that you believe, or perhaps haven't believed in a while, that you're good at. Allow yourself to go there today for the rest of your day, and maybe let others see that side of you that you know is so beautiful and pure. When you're ready to come out of this awesome pose, only if you're ready, take your time. I know we've gone over time just slightly. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers. Time is a precious thing, right? We never have enough of it. And then roll over to your fetus position. You can take your time. Maybe offer yourself a smile by thinking that one beautiful thing about you that you know is true. We all have great qualities. We all have good qualities and some not so good ones, right? But there's always room to improve. And that's what life is all about. How can we become the best version of ourselves? It starts with becoming aware of what we were made here for, what was our purpose on earth. And that is a very difficult concept for many of us to really gather in our heads. So just by going into that one thing that you know is good about you, that is a true thing about you, you can start there. So thank you again. If you're ready to finish this practice with me, let's take one inhale together so you can sit on your mat. Take a comfortable position, and when you're ready, inhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. And this is a beautiful practice for dedication to International Yoga Day. And for me, especially, it was a beautiful and special dedication to the neighbors that are around me in the fairways of Frisco. If you're watching, thank you so much for supporting me. And everyone else, thank you for your beautiful love and for being here this morning. I want to end this practice by letting you know that the divine light in me honors and acknowledges the divine light in you. You're a special human being, and you have a reason for being here. From my heart to yours. Namaste.